You are listening to Viewpoints from PlaceCloud. Cultural researchers tell stories of places from around the world. For the full multimedia experience and to support the creators you enjoy, visit placecloud.io.
Number 7 Polworth Road is a Victorian suburban house, pretty grand, plenty of space for servants. And it looks ordinary as well. There's very little about this to distinguish it from the houses around. But in fact, this is one of the former homes of Aleister Crowley, the wickedest man in the world, as he was known in the papers in the early 20th century. Notorious black magician and purveyor of alternative lives. Crowley moved around a lot. He can be found all over London. He had homes or connections in places including Chancery Lane, Earl's Court, Victoria, Finsbury Park, Knightsbridge, Fulham, Fitzrovia, and indeed in Streatham. So in Streatham, he lived for a year or so at the age of 13, 14, before he was sent away to boarding school with his mother. And this was part of a chaotic childhood after his father's death. His mother, who was having problems coping with this, moved around quite a lot. So at 7 Polworth Road, he was here for a relatively short time. There's no blue plaque on this house. There aren't any blue plaques on any of the houses where Crowley lived. He's simply not respectable enough for that kind of recognition. This house appears to have been altered pretty radically. The downstairs front room has been replaced by a garage. You could say it's been treated abominably, really, as though perhaps somebody wanted to remove all traces of something that was there before. And certainly where Crowley is concerned, it's very easy to see signs that things are different, signs of slight strangeness. The front door to this house is still loomingly Gothic, despite the terrible paving and walls introduced around the front garden in the 20th century. And there are symbols around the door, an anchor, a bell, a kind of telegraph or bell pulley system that's disused, Victorian edition. These things mean probably nothing, but there's still an aura that can be just about conjured up from the brief presence in Streatham of, oddly enough, one of the most notorious people to have lived a life in modern times.